Drawn lines in the sand, time every step is a landmine. Never mind, maybe we can try again in the summertime, like we've done 100 times. And maybe one day we'll get it right, 'cause you're the moon, and I'm an artificial side. Give me some space, I need to breathe, but don't leave me. Paper doll crumble now before my eyes. Remind me of the good times, tell me all the good lies. Keep up with your good lies. Paper doll crumble now before my eyes. Remind me of the good times, tell me all the good lies. Keep up with your good lies. My hands won't fucking fire. I sit by, watch them burn. I never learn, and I'm so torn. I kill myself to keep you warm. I know I'll never make it out alive, and that's alright. Just keep me in your line of sight. Just keep me in your line of sight. Just keep me in your line of sight. Paper doll crumble now before my eyes. Remind me of the good times, tell me all the good lies. Keep up with your good lies. Paper doll crumble now before my eyes. Remind me of the good times, tell me all the good lies. Keep up with your good lies. Paper doll crumble now before my eyes. Remind me of the good times, tell me all the good lies. Keep up with your good lies. Paper doll crumble now before my eyes. Remind me of the good times, tell me all the good lies. Keep up with your good lies.
Welcome to the Rushmorepodcast. My name's Pepper.
My name's Thomas.
This is a podcast where we are not together but apart, and we're doing it over Zoom this week.
I like your poster in the background.
Thanks, it's Star Wars.
No, not that one.
Oh, the Wolfborn?
No, Star Wars.
Oh.
Which one is that? What episode is that? 5? Empire Strikes Back?
No, dude, that's a New Hope, bro.
It doesn't look like it.
Yeah. No, that's a New Hope. This over here is a death metal band that Wolfman used to play in called Wolfborn. And then the other poster is everybody in Star Wars in a rock band.
How many Brave shirts do you own?
One, actually.
Oh.
Hats.
Yeah.
About 8.
8 Braves hats?
8 Braves hats, 1 Braves shirt.
Okay.
I used to have a Dan Ugla jersey, but then he
Who?
Dan Ugla. You wouldn't know him because he used to be really good, probably did steroids because his biceps were like enormous, and then he had a year where he hit like 213 and he got fired.
I'm going to do this whole... He hit what? 215?
Yeah, no, it was like 212, I think, actually.
212 home runs?
No, 212 batting average.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not very good.
No, it's not.
That's like you're hitting 2 out of every 10.
Uh-huh.
Not good.
Nope.
I could do that.
Yeah. No, you couldn't.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably could.
You could, in Little League? Yeah, probably.
Yes, I definitely could.
How sick would it be, though?
How sick would it be? I'm going to do this whole podcast with my eyes closed.
Okay. I'm not.
Okay.
Because that's gay and stupid, but it should be fun. How sick would it be to like go? I know people talk about this all the time, but like to go to a Little League and like get on the field with the boys.
Nobody talks about that.
Yeah, people talk about it. It's like, oh, how great would it be if me as an adult could go fuck up a bunch of Little League kids?
I've never heard that.
Okay, well, hey, check out this new idea. me, a damn near 30-year-old with the
How old
fucking
are you? You could be
with
like
the
50 for all I know.
with the fucking arms and ab power that I have today.
Ab
Like,
power.
dude, don't even play like you've
Okay.
never looked at my core and been envious.
All right.
All right, yeah, I could put some fucking torque on that bat. So
You ever seen the show Green Arrow?
no.
All right.
Hey,
I was just trying to get off the baseball stuff.
why don't we stop talking about dumb shit from now on? Like
I actually don't even think that's a show.
the show Green Arrow.
I don't think that's a show.
You're probably right. But it'd be sick because I mean those kids throw like top out at like 50 something.
No, kids aren't throwing 50 something in Little League.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Absolutely, they are throwing 50.
32 maybe.
No, you're out of your fucking mind, dude.
Little League kids?
I can call a Little League kid right now and
Why
ask
does
him
Little
how hard he
League
throws.
kid have a phone? And why do you have his number?
Hey, this line of questioning is terminated right now.
Brendan Urie's a pedophile.
So is Chrissy Teigen.
Yes. I don't know if Brendan Urie is, but that's the new one. He's being canceled as we speak.
Well, I know some things about him, so I'll just say that.
He's got a hog on him.
Well, he likes ladies.
What about boys?
I've heard that he also likes boys from here to there.
Like little
But
boys.
he just anything that he can put his penis inside of, he's pretty into, from what I've heard.
Oh, yeah. He's pansexual. That's like his thing.
Yeah, and he's got like a wife or a girlfriend or whatever, but she's like super cool, and she's like, you can fuck whoever you want to. I don't care.
Is that super cool?
If you're Brendan Urie, that seems like it's super pretty cool.
Super pretty.
Yeah. I know somebody that this is gonna sound stupid, but I know somebody that knows one of his chicks in New Orleans,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Well, he's trending on
So-
Twitter right now.
There's
Hey, there's something we could do. Let's just talk about the trending topics on Twitter.
Oh yeah, look, dude, let's do that. Hey, no
Current
show,
events.
no show in the history of fucking shows has ever done that.
Current events with Pepper the Beard.
All right, let's go.
All right, are we
Uh,
Fighter and the Kid? Are we zooming because you're sick? What's happening?
For sure. Yeah. No, I'm sick. So here's a little peek behind the old curtain.
With a new Fighter and the Kid. You're
yeah,
Brendan. You're definitely
except-
Brendan.
Oh wait, I guess we kind of are because we've had allegations.
Yep,
From at least one of us.
you have.
One of us is sick.
You're Fighter and the Kid. I'm the guest host.
I've never fought in MMA. I have been to a couple events.
Yep,
That's
you're Brian.
close.
Trending. All right, hashtag Project Power.
All right, what's that?
Something on Netflix. Oh,
Sounds-
never mind. That's a promoted trending topic.
Okay.
That's not real. All right, number one, Annabelle.
Is that the movie?
It looks like it. Oh, the real Annabelle escaped. The real doll
Yeah.
today.
Do you know the
August
story about
14th
that?
at 3 a.m.
Do you know the story about that?
No.
There's some ghost hunter guy. He's like a big celebrity guy. I think he lives in like Vegas or something.
Right.
He had like one of those ghost hunting shows. He
Okay.
bought Annabelle from the famous couple that did all those
Yeah, the
exorcisms.
Warrens.
Yeah.
Adam
And
Lorraine
he-
Warren.
Yeah. So he thought it would be funny. I don't remember. I heard this recently. I don't remember where the fuck I heard it at. But he thought it would be funny to stack Annabelle on top of another like highly cursed object. And then like apparently a bunch of Post Malone was fucking talking about it on Joe Rogan's podcast.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he said like they fucked around with it or whatever, and then directly after that he got in like a bad car wreck. His plane almost crashed. His house got robbed. Like a bunch of bad shit happened to him. Anyways, here's a good one. Funeral held for 5-year-old Cannon Henant, who was fatally shot while riding his bike. Hell yeah.
What did he do?
He was literally riding his bike in a guy's yard, and the guy shot him in the head.
Oh, the neighbor. Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah.
the one that's everywhere. And every single post on Facebook is
Yeah.
no coverage.
Nobody's covering this.
Yeah.
It's like, you said it. It was like, well, you literally shared a news article where
Yeah.
they are
Covering
literally
it
covering
actively.
it. What the fuck you talking about?
Drake
I guess
is,
they're saying,
Oh, never mind.
okay. Snowden's.
Wait, do we have different trending topics?
I think so.
Oh,
'cause
I think
got
you're
Ed
on
Snowden.
you're on the For You thing on Twitter.
Yes, you're
You
right.
got to go over to trending. 'Cause that's for everybody.
Like for me. Steve Martin is trending. James Woods. I don't
All
know
right,
who
let's
the
see
fuck that is.
how wildly different our 4Us are. My number one for me trending topic is Snowden.
Okay. What did he do?
Let's see.
I don't like this anymore. This is gay and stupid.
Oh, the
I
White
don't
House
like
is
it.
considering pardoning him.
Well, hey, Trumpy Doodle, get on that. You know,
What'd you call him?
Trumpy Doodle.
Why did you call him that?
I don't know.
Do you like Milo sweet tea?
I like Milo Yiannopoulos.
Do you like Milo and Otis?
Yeah.
Which is basically just his name slowed down.
Holy shit.
Conspiracy. He kills kittens.
I do fuck with Milo's sweet tea. I get the sugar free.
I got attacked by a dog.
Which one? One of yours?
Yeah. Broke up a fight between them, so he didn't mean to, but I got right in the middle of it. It's all bruised. Pretty deep cut right there. Another one on the back of my hand here.
Dog bites fucking hurt, dude.
It fucking sucks.
Dog bite. People don't think about like dog bites are underrated. I would say.
Yeah. Well, the pressure they can close their jaw with. Right? Is that it?
Well, I mean, because what hurts more than any break in the skin is the bruising.
Well, that's what I was about to say. So it cut pretty deep. I mean, it bled a lot right there. That was a pretty deep one.
That's a bad place for a cut.
That was 2 nights ago, and then now all this right here is bruising fucking deep, like right here on my wrist. And it just kind of started last night, bruising really bad.
That's one of those things where
this is a spot like I can't close my hand or really bend my wrist all the way without feeling that fucking bruise because it's right there.
Yeah, but it's one of those things that the bruise is not even satisfying because most of it bled out.
Yeah, so it's not very colorful.
Yeah,
it just hurts.
So, yeah, you'll show somebody and it looks like a little cut, and you're like, "No, I promise you, it hurts a lot." And like, "God, you're a pussy."
Yeah,
it's like, "No, I promise you, dude."
Yeah, I'm feeling that right now.
Yeah,
I'm a pussy.
Got the only dog that I've ever gotten fucked up by. It was my fault, but I used to feed a guy's Rottweiler.
What kind of dog was my fault?
He was a truck driver.
Oh, he's a Rottweiler.
All right, let the bad joke die. And
let the dog die if he bit you.
The dog did die.
Good.
It wasn't my fault.
Dog did die. Alliteration.
Dog was obese.
Okay, good.
Shout out to all the fatties out there.
Dogs aren't supposed to eat Frosted Flakes. I learned that.
Who said that?
Alex Jones.
Really?
Yeah, it's a diabetes thing.
Oh, that makes sense.
Dogs, they have smaller pancreases.
Uh-huh.
So they can't, something with insulin and stuff.
Okay. No, that makes total sense. And see,
I couldn't think of the word pancreas for a second, and I almost said peninsula.
Are you talking about Pancrase, the MMA promotion?
Yeah, Bass Rutten. Bass or Boss?
Boss, for sure.
Are you sure?
I can call him.
Largemouth Boss?
No, that's Bass.
Right.
That's 2 S's.
Rutten.
Bass. Burton.
No, Tim.
Oh.
Tim Burton.
Batman.
Edward Scissorhands.
Are we just playing
Last Man Stanton with
association?
Tim Burton?
No, we're just playing associations. Anyways. What oh yeah, hey, and people say Alex Jones ain't worth a fuck.
No,
hey,
we're talking about Rottweilers, not Alex Jones.
Exactly. But you brought up the Alex Jones thing. I didn't know that. You didn't know that.
What?
So we can both say you can't feed your dog Frosted Flakes.
Well, I just made it up. That's why we didn't know it.
God damn it.
That's not real.
I was about to say we just learned something from Alex Jones.
No, I'm the Alex Jones of this podcast. I'm Alex Jones, you're Brendan Schaub. That's one thing we've learned today.
I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. I'd like for those roles to be reversed immediately.
Nope.
No, I don't. No, I'm not the Brendan Schaub Rushmore podcast. Get the fuck out of here. But, I mean, the thing is, with our success, I will say that.
Well, successful people don't.
They don't talk about success. That's the whole point of it.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that.
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah, I guess we never finished explaining why we're doing it on Zoom. I was feeling really sick all week, and I thought I had strep throat. So I went to the doctor, got a swab for strep, and then they said...
Well, they got a shab for strep.
God damn it. They said you tested negative for strep, so we got to give you a COVID test, and then you can't go to work until those results come back. And Thomas doesn't give a fuck if he gets sick, but there's other people in his life that would be extremely angry.
Yeah, probably be a bad look. Ooh, opening them blinds, boy. That curtain.
Yeah.
Are you
I
in a
got
hotel
curtains.
room?
No. Yeah, I'm in a hotel room, and they decided to decorate this room with fucking Star Wars posters.
And Wolfman's band.
Yeah, and Wolfman's band. Yeah.
I'm
You know-
almost at this point of the podcast. What are we, like 10 minutes in or so? I'm like actively kind of trying to make it bad.
Well, I feel like we've had a couple bad episodes, so we probably need to like have a good one.
You'll see. Well, they got an extra one because they got me, Malcolm, and AP just talking about fucking video
Okay.
games and movies for 2 hours.
I mean, maybe
So it'll be
I
2 episodes this
know.
week.
See, I know that wasn't for me.
Yep.
Because it's about fucking movies and shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, I listened to it until you guys started getting into movies, and then I turned it off.
Yeah, I didn't listen back to it.
But I mean, you guys were killing it up until you started talking about shit that it pains me to hear.
Did you ever subscribe to Rob Lowe's podcast?
No.
Let's
Why would
really? Because you were like, oh, he's actually really good on Joe Rogan. I fucking
Yeah,
Rob Lowe.
sure.
He's very
He
good.
was. Let's talk about a podcast that's actually good.
He's very handsome.
Let's talk about the Rushmore podcast.
That's us.
I'm just kidding. We did that all last week. Hey, you guys go check out Pin 15. It's a good podcast I just found out about. If you like our style of humor or Matt and Shane, you might like them.
Do they know Matt and Shane?
I don't know who knows who.
The guy's name's Matt.
Different Matt, different Shane.
What's Shane?
Did you see
Shane Carlin.
I feel like this is a podcast where we're just talking about shit that other people are doing.
Yeah, let's just talk about other people.
Did you see Big J get dragged off a stage violently?
Well, he didn't get dragged off. He got knocked off.
No, he actually got dragged off. That's what I thought, too. I thought the guy running at him pushed him off. No. That was Luis J. Gomez coming to fight the guy. So there was a guy that you could barely see, grabbed his fucking ankles and yanked him off stage.
Interesting.
Yeah. And it was apparently – so I watched Big J's Instagram thing, and he was like, hey, y'all don't go after that guy. That guy's very hurt and in jail right now. He's having, we'll take care of it. It's like he's already pretty much handled, but they were talking about they're gonna have to go to court over it in the future, and I find that hilarious.
I mean, did he get beat up?
Yeah. From what I heard, that guy got pretty fucked up, yes.
What if it was Jason Ellis?
That would be hilarious.
What
if Ari Shaffir and the Dan Soder Super PAC already took credit for it? So
Okay, I see the guy that drug him. I'm watching. The guy that drug him looks a lot like Luis J. Gomez.
Yep. That guy's actually pretty fucking big dude.
Lewis?
No, the guy who fucked up Jay. So it came out that
Well, I don't know why. Why are
here's
Dan
another-
Soder and Shane Gillis tagged in it?
Oh, you don't know about the Dan Soder Super PAC?
No.
Oh my God! Are you even aware that there's an election going on right now?
Oh yeah, no, I know that. But what does that have to do with with Jay getting attacked?
You don't understand anything. So Dan started a super PAC to fund Ari's campaign.
Right.
So Shane Gillis is Ari's VP.
Okay.
Okay, you understand that?
Yep.
Okay.
Why is
So-
he tagged in the video of Jay getting pulled down by a stranger?
Because directly after that, Ari, Dan, and Shane basically posted like an anonymous video saying that they took credit for it. And it was like, this is the first of many attacks if you
That
don't
makes
pull out
more
of the
sense.
campaign.
All right,
Yeah.
that's what I was asking.
But I'm saying, like, if Shane Gillis was there, that guy would have no chance of getting that close to the stage anyways.
Can Shane fight?
No, he's a fucking offensive lineman. Should have played for Notre Dame.
Really?
Yeah, he was an offensive tackle.
He's
One
not
of the
that
best
big.
in the country. Are you kidding me?
Shane Gillis?
Okay. So
He's
I
like
guess
5'10",
6'4",
185.
I guess 6'4" and close to 300 isn't big to you. That's crazy.
It's not that big. It's not as big as Big J.
Hmm.
He got close to Big J, and Big J's bigger.
Huh. No, Big J is not 6'4".
He might be.
I'm 5'9".
Doubt it.
Damn, dude. I got my height and weight checked yesterday when I went to the doctor. That's not fun.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
What did the doctor say to you? Did he call you a fat fuck?
It was a lady, you sexist fuck. Jesus Christ.
A
I can't
lady
believe
doctor? Give me
Jesus
a fucking break.
Christ. It's
No
2020.
wonder your results haven't come back yet.
Yeah, she's probably been too busy getting railed and cooking.
Yeah. She's like, I'll call him after I do my laundry.
Yeah. Stupid whores.
Stupid fucking cunt.
Nah, dude, they're fucking heroes in this time, dude.
Who are?
Let's chill. Doctors. Come
Yeah,
on, man.
Right.
Come on, man. That's
Come on.
junk.
That's what?
That's junk, dude.
That's junk?
Yeah.
What podcast are you taking that from?
Don't worry about it, dude.
I always know when you get a new saying because I've never heard you say it and then you'll use it 2 or 3 times. And I'm like,
It's
just
tired.
listen to somebody else.
Just tired of you spouting off all this junk, dude.
You'll say shit like, the cast is hot.
Yeah. You get it.
Yeah. Is it though? This cast is pretty lukewarm.
Yeah. It's pretty Luke Bryan.
I don't like not being in the same. Don't do wordplay. That's not you. I don't like doing. I don't like not being in the same room.
Yeah, I can't hit you. I feel like you could talk a lot of shit to me right now, and I can't do anything about it. I don't like it.
You fucking freckled trout.
Damn, that's actually pretty good.
Thanks.
Because I do like fishing, and I do have freckles.
Do you have freckles?
I mean, I got moles. Is that the same thing?
No.
Okay.
That's like saying, do you have toenails? No, I got fingers.
All right. So, no, I guess I don't.
You don't have freckles?
No.
Do you shave your ass? Have you ever?
Yes.
You've shaved
Do
your
I?
ass?
I have shaved my ass, yes. Have.
Why? Did you have it shaven or did you shave it?
I shaved it.
Okay.
It's a terrible idea.
Why and how?
Okay. At 2 different times in my life, I have shaved both my chest and my ass. And when I say shave my ass, I'm not talking about running a razor over the cheeks. I'm talking about going fucking deep, trying to get all the motherfucking hair out. So it's all
Out.
fine.
Out or off? Did you shave the inside of your asshole?
Not like the inside of my asshole, but like deep in the crack for sure. So that's all fine and dandy until that fucking hair starts growing back. And it is the worst thing that I've ever dealt with. Because it's, I mean, you know how that works.
No, I've never shaved my ass.
All right, but
I'm not very hairy.
You've shaved things, and then that hair started to grow back, and it's all prickly.
Yeah, I'd get prickly. I kind of like it. It feels weird against your clothes. Well, I've never shaved my asshole, so I don't know.
Exactly. So don't do that.
But it's not very hairy. I have a pretty clean-cut asshole.
What spooked you right there?
I kicked the mic cable, and it pulled the mixer.
Oh, okay. I saw you get spooked. I was worried.
I thought I unplugged it.
And yeah, the same thing with my chest. I shaved my chest one time just for shits and gigs.
I've shaved my chest 50 billion times.
But it sucks so bad whenever the hair starts growing back, right?
Sure. Yeah, it feels weird on a shirt. Like if you wear like a loose cotton shirt and it's growing back, it feels real fucking strange.
What doesn't it feel strange with when I don't understand?
Well, if you're wearing like a thick like hoodie or something, you don't really feel it. But the prickly fucking chest on just like a loose cotton shirt to where it's kind of poking through the shirt a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it's sharp. That's weird.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We're saying the same thing.
Yeah,
but I used to, back in this, obviously before I knew you.
Why did you ask me about this?
I don't remember. Oh, I do remember. I'll get to it. But back in the day when I used to be all fucking shredly, and I ain't talking about guitar, I used to shave my upper body pretty much daily. I had my arms, everything was shaven except for my legs down.
Did you and your cousin Josh have like shaving each other parties?
No, it was pretty simple to shave ourselves. But we definitely did both shave every day. And I say shave, just took a trimmer to it. Just trimmed it all the way down to the skin. I didn't use actual fucking razor.
And I think that's where I fucked up.
Yeah, I've never clean shaven, but on my arms, underarms, chest, stomach, pubes, all that shit, just trimmed all the way down to the skin every single day from like 2009 to 2014.
Do your forearms and stuff too?
Everything.
That's weird.
Everything on the upper body because it brings out definition. By the way, it doesn't. You just look bare. Especially when you're as pale as I am.
I got a cat named Bear.
No, you don't.
Yep, sure do.
No, you don't. Did you get another cat?
Yeah, you want me to go get him?
No.
Yeah,
But the reason
hey,
I ask is
Hey,
when I was hosting
talk about your
trivia
dumb
yesterday.
shaving story.
When I was
I'll go get
hosting
my
trivia yesterday, I got mooned a bunch. He walked away to go get a cat. There's this guy. His name is literally Spermy, and he was singing Kiss songs all night and fucking pulled his pants down like 5 times and just showed me his bare ass. And it was definitely shaven. And this guy had to be in his 60s, and his ass was like laser shaven. Hey, kitty. That looks just like your other cat.
Yeah, I know. See?
Yeah. But no, this guy named Spermy was at trivia last night, and he kept mooning me, and he was like in his 60s, and he was singing Kiss songs really loud, and he had a bare, like, laser shaven ass.
That is pretty wild.
It was wild.
It's a cat on the podcast. I'm a little kitten and I'm purring and I'm on the podcast.
The cat's not purring. Hey, what do you think about Dan Harmon?
Hold on. I need to ask you what that motherfucker did.
You haven't seen it?
I have no idea. I was gonna ask you. Let me throw this motherfucking cat out of this room. All right. Wise people ticked at Dan Harmon.
I'm going to send it to you real quick. It's only a minute long.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up, Dominic Cruz. Hey, imagine liking that guy.
Dominic Cruz?
Yeah.
I like certain aspects about him.
What, his hair?
I like I like to watch him fight.
What fight?
I like to watch him fight.
What fight?
I don't know.
He fights once every like 6 years.
Sure.
I just sent you the link.
Oh, man. It says attachment unavailable.
Okay. So he did like a skit. He looks way younger, clean shaven, looks like a different guy.
Oh, okay.
Is it the baby fucking one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So that came out and everybody's like, he's a fucking pedophile. He's actively fucking a baby right in front of you. Obviously, it's a baby doll. And they're like, the added baby sounds are the worst part. Cancel Rick and Morty.
Yeah, this is like the third time they've tried to do that.
Yeah. Well, now they just got better timing, I guess, for them.
Yeah, now that pedos are hot again.
Yeah, pedos are hot.
Yeah. It would suck to be a pedophile right now. Like, legit.
My God, imagine. One thing you don't want is attention.
Yeah.
And you're getting it.
Exactly.
I just watched a video. Shout out Bailey Sarian. I just watched a video on fucking the Toy Box Killer. That one doesn't have anything to do with kids. All right, go ahead.
That's a pretty rough one, though.
Yeah, it's pretty rough, I guess.
Oh,
it's
man.
what The Devil's Rejects and House of a Thousand Corpses is very loosely based on.
You excited for the fights this weekend?
No.
Really?
No, they're not very good. You got two old motherfuckers fighting like they're fighting over the last steak, and then...
Hey, you're talking about future guest Daniel Cormier.
Yeah, well, I'm done. I'm tired of him.
I'm not.
Me either. I really want him on. He's not retiring, by the way. That's all bullshit.
Dude, he's definitely going to retire.
Zero chance he retires in front of no crowd, especially whenever he gets KO'd in the 4th round this weekend.
He will not get KO'd. That's impossible.
He got KO'd in the last fight in the 4th round.
No, he didn't.
Same guy.
He did not get KO'd.
Nope, he definitely did.
He got tired because he had a bad training camp and he took a nap.
Yeah.
He did the same thing against John Jones.
Sleepy Dan.
He's a big boy. He'll get
man. When's the last time you watched Your Brother Where Art Thou?
Ooh, it's actually been a few years.
It holds up. I watched it yesterday. Oh, it's good. It's very funny.
Is that Coen Brothers?
Yeah. And
those motherfuckers
they're so
good at making movies.
And I was like, in my head, I was like, I think this is going to be, watching it now, I think it's going to be kind of like a slow burn, drag out. And no, it's like all the big moments I remember. I'm like, oh, fuck, there it is. Oh, there's that part. Yeah. Oh, there's that. It just hits you. It
doesn't give you a chance to breathe.
Yeah, it never slows down. It's fucking great. It's a great movie. Johnny Goodmans is in it.
Yeah.
Big Dan. Oh,
all the big people. Hey, I need somebody that listens to this podcast to hit me up and tell me where the fuck I can find son of a bitch. What's
Dapper
that fucking No. The fucking Coen Brothers movie with the creepy dude. No, with the creepy dude. With the cow killer thing. And then
No Country for Old Men.
yes, I need somebody to tell me where I can find No Country for Old Men on like streaming platforms. So I cannot find it anywhere.
Just Google it.
I've tried. I can't find it.
It's not very good, but
Dude, it's a really good fucking movie.
It's
I
not that
love
good.
that fucking movie.
but Javier Bardem, is that his name?
Sure.
The creepy guy?
I don't know.
He's
what
the
his
bad
name
guy in
is.
the last Pirates of the Caribbean movie too.
Sure.
He's good.
I would never watch that.
Yeah, it's bad. That's bad, but he's good. I think it's Javier Bardem. It's TJ's favorite actor.
That is a very TJ thing to do.
Yeah, but he has that scene in No Country for Old Men. Remember at the gas station?
Yeah.
Where he flips the coin.
Do you want heads or tails?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Hey, you sound like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
Same
Like in
guy.
life.
Maybe it's Jeffrey Bardem.
Hello, I'm Jeffrey Dahmer.
Is he still alive?
Jeffrey, no.
What happened?
He got his head bashed in with a pipe in a bathroom
Oh,
in prison.
T's and P's.
Shout
What's
out
up?
to his family.
Yeah.
Sorry. I think he's got a brother. I'm pretty sure his brother's still alive.
What's his brother's name?
Robert, I think.
That's a stupid fucking name.
Obama Doms.
Obama Doms?
Bobby Doms.
Bobby Doms.
That might have been his dad. I don't remember.
I don't get
His
it.
dad was a chemist.
Yeah, I know. He did chemistry.
You know what? Instead of listening to us talk about it, why don't we listen to your wife talk about it on Mix and Murder?
Oh, yeah. Mix and Murder
episode.
podcast. You hosted that.
Yeah. No, I didn't. She did.
You
She hosted it.
were a guest.
Yeah. She definitely did play-by-play. I did color.
Yeah, I told her if I did one, I want to do Chris Benoit.
You know, something that would be really racist
Pepper.
if they had a I can't say it. But it's the punchline is colored commentary.
I said color last night, and it felt weird, but it's the way the trivia question was formed. The way it was brought to me was who is the only woman of color to ever win lead actress at the Oscars. But when I
like
asked that, there was a weird energy in the room. Like, you're not supposed to say that. And I was like, that's
Well, it's just so because you could say like, oh, some Mexican chick is a woman of color.
that is true.
They'll do that.
It would still apply though,
I don't think so.
because only one non-white woman has won the Oscar for lead actress.
Here's the deal.
Who is it? Pepper?
Lead actress,
Yes, the only woman of color to win lead actress.
that chick from that dumb NASA movie.
Yes, Halle Berry.
No.
Yeah, but she is the only one.
Okay.
She won it for Monsters Ball. What NASA movie? Are you talking about that?
The one where
Not Little Women, but something like that.
the one where all the powerful
Little
super
cute laundry
kick-ass-
doings.
Well, all the powerful super kick-ass woman like
Yeah, not
single-handedly-
Public Enemies.
single-handedly got us to space and back.
Dillinger Escape Plan.
I don't know.
What is that movie called?
I don't care.
The First of Us.
It's
The
like
Last of Us.
like Broken Windows or something.
Something like that. Damn, you were close actually.
Yeah.
Hidden Figures.
Yep, that's it.
That's the one.
It's not Broken Windows is not close.
Hey, it got me there.
Hey, I got you there. our retard brains
Hey, you
synced
can't
up
say.
for
Hey, you can't say that.
brains.
Oh, speaking of retards, I watched Peanut Butter Falcon the other night.
What the fuck did you
Dude,
just say?
Have you not seen Peanut Butter Falcon?
No, what the fuck is that?
Dude, it's so goddamn good. Oh, it'll make you cry. You'll cry. Well, you
What
don't.
is
Well, it depends. It kind of depends where you fall on Down syndrome kids.
I try not to fall on them, to be honest.
Okay.
I
Well,
try.
I say kids too. This guy's 35.
Okay.
Is that retarded of me to say because he's 35 and retarded, I call him a kid? Is that shitty?
I honestly don't know.
Peanut
I
Butter
don't-
Falcon
Okay.
is a movie with maybe the best actor working right now. One Mr. Shia LaBeouf. How
Okay.
fucking good has he gotten, by the way?
I don't know. I haven't seen anything that he's done.
You need to watch Honey Boy.
Nope.
All right. But Peanut Butter Falcon is there's a kid with Down syndrome. I just keep saying kid. That seems fucked up that I know he's 35 and I keep calling him a kid. I feel like that's not the right thing to do. There's this guy with Down syndrome and his
Okay.
name's Zach. And
right.
he's being watched over by the lady from 50 Shades of Grey, Dakota Johnson. And she's like working at this. He's having to stay at a nursing home because they ran out of places to put him, and he doesn't have family, so he's just staying at a nursing home with old people. And the old man that he's like sharing a room with, who's like 90, helps him break out because the Down syndrome kid keeps watching VHS videos of pro wrestlers because he wants to be a pro wrestler. It's his dream.
Oh,
so
hell yeah.
the old man's like, yeah, fuck this place, dude. You got to get out of here. And so the old man like fucks the bars up and lathers his naked body down with soap so he can break out the middle of the night. And
Wait,
he does.
hold on. Are they in a prison?
They have his windows barred because he's tried to escape twice from this nursing home.
Okay.
And he fed a woman fucked up pudding so she would choke on it, and then whenever they put all the attention on her, he would try to run out.
So
anyways, so
he's so selfish.
Yeah, he just wants to be a fucking wrestler. And and the wrestler, by the way, maybe the greatest wrestling gimmick of all time, the video he keeps watching is the saltwater redneck. And he's in North Carolina. It's pretty fucking good.
I mean, that I can already picture that.
Yeah, and he wants to go to the Saltwater Rednecks Wrestling School. That's the VHS he keeps watching somewhere in North Carolina.
Hell yeah.
So then he finally sneaks out, he runs away, and he hides in this like shrimp boat. And he like covers himself up and falls asleep. And then Shia LaBeouf burned $12,000 worth of fucking stripping equipment from some guys that were trying to kill him. And then he stole the boat. And whenever he fucking gets on the water, he finds that there's a Down syndrome guy in his boat. And so now he's like, I'm going to Florida so I don't get murdered. And the Down syndrome guy's like, I want to go to a wrestling school. And then Shia LaBeouf's like, all right, well, I'll drop you off. And so it's just their journey.
Okay. Here's the problem.
Oh, and it's Peanut Butter Falcon because that's the character he makes up. He wants to be the Peanut Butter Falcon.
So here's the problem with that. Do you realize how much fuel it would take to get a boat from?
No. They only take the boat like maybe a mile down the river. The rest of it's on foot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He actually runs out of gas.
Okay.
And then he shoots a bunch of holes in the boat to so it'll sink. He shoots it with a shotgun a bunch of times so they won't find him.
Okay, I got you. All right,
Yeah.
I'm back in.
It's like you can tell it's kind of like an Oscar pool, but Shia LaBeouf's fucking good. He's just like a swampy, fucking dirty ass hillbilly dude, but he's fucking good in it.
I'm actually intrigued.
Yeah, and then the Down syndrome guy's like, I want to be a bad guy when I wrestle, and Shia LaBeouf's like, why do you want to be a bad guy? Why don't you want to be a hero? Except he's all country and he's spitting and stuff, and he's like, because my coach called me a retard. And Shia LaBeouf's like, well, fuck your coach. How many games did he fucking win? And I was like, oh, that's pretty good. He's like, I bet he had a shitty team. Fuck him.
What, did he play like football or whatever?
I have no idea.
Was he one of the guys where like the entire team kneeled so he could get a touchdown? I hate that shit.
Rudy?
That's the name of that movie. That's not a movie. It's real life.
Yes, no, it's a movie.
Yeah, but that's how
Radio with Cuba Gooding Jr.
Radio.
Whoa.
What?
You can't do that.
I was just saying the word radio, dude.
It's racist.
What?
Doing a Cuba Gooding Jr. impression like that?
No, I was.
What's your favorite
emulating...
Cuba Gooding Jr. movie?
Okay. Pearl Harbor.
I don't think he's in that. I think you're thinking of the diving movie he did. With
I'm pretty sure he's in Pearl Harbor.
Not Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Who's the other guy? Tommy Lee Jones.
Can you pull up the cast of Pearl Harbor?
Tommy Lee Jones and Cuba Gooding Jr. did a diving movie.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not that. I would never watch that. Can you believe that Pearl Harbor is fucking classified as a romance?
It is a romance. It's Ben Affleck and fucking
I didn't think it was very romantic when the Japanese decided to hit us with our pants down.
I like how you're so convinced it was the Japanese. You ready to get in this goddamn topic?
So do you think it was a false flag?
Are you asking me?
Yes. Why would I say that into a microphone if I was not asking you?
I don't know, man. I wasn't there. Neither were you. That was like the 80s.
It was, yeah. Well, I like how you get stuff wrong just to annoy me.
Yeah.
It's cute. It's adorable. It's an adorable little thing that you do. Oh, bitch, petty officer. Yeah, he was in the movie.
Okay.
You fucking stupid bitch.
He was also in one with Tommy Lee Jones where he scuba dives.
Yeah, I remember that. He scuba dives.
He scuba dives. He's Scuba Gooding Jr. That was a Ralphie May bit, remember?
Yeah,
Scuba
I did.
diving.
Was that the same one where he was talking about watermelon bubblegum?
That's literally every special.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Rapist, allegedly.
Ah,
Alleged by his wife.
no.
Yeah, she did. That shit
No.
pisses Joey Diaz off more than anything.
Yeah, let's not go there.
All right, we didn't. We've never been there.
All right. Well, just like you never.
What's your
been to
favorite
Pearl
country
Harbor.
out of America?
So I need you to talk nothing about it anymore.
What's your
Favorite country besides America? Probably Australia. Seems like they got a lot of good things going on over there.
That's like my least favorite.
All right.
It seems
well, you're
hot
stupid.
and dry with the worst animals and just nothing.
I like my women like I like my Australia, hot and dry with a bunch of weird animals in it.
All right, well, let's
All
get
right,
into this
well,
fucking topic.
Yeah, let's get into this goddamn topic. This week we are doing back to school movies because everybody's going back to school and getting fucking sick.
COVID.
Yeah. Apparently there's like a gang of kids at my
Oh yeah,
kid-
the Crips and the Bloods, dude.
well, there's a lot of kids at my kids' schools that are sick now. So that's pretty cool. Thanks, old Tater Tot Reeves.
Who's that?
That's our governor. Our governor.
Governor. Does Australia? I said. Does Australia have governors?
Ooh, I don't know.
Let's make a movie about it.
An Australian governor?
Yeah.
What do you want to call it?
Australian governor.
I was thinking something about like a kangaroo governor.
Kangaroo. Almond kangaroo.
Okay, almonds?
Yeah. No, like the Almond Brothers.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said.
Not the nuts. Don't be a
Well,
nut.
that's almond.
Back to school movie.
Back to school movies.
Zzz.
You go first
Why?
because do you want me to be honest or you want me to give you some bullshit?
I know the real answer.
Okay,
You didn't graduate.
I did.
From where?
Bitch, I have a wallet diploma. Do you want me to pull that shit out?
I don't even know what that means. This movie's from 2007.
Nice.
You ever been there?
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
88% on Rotten Tomatoes. Directed by Greg Motala. Cost $20 million to make. But how much did it make in return? $171 million.
It's a good investment.
That's a pretty good return.
Yeah.
You have any guesses?
2007. The director is some dumb fuck that I've never heard of. Is 20 million cheap for a movie? I don't know.
Oh, yeah. That's very cheap.
Okay, so it's probably. No, I don't have any guesses.
The budget for Avatar is $1.2 billion.
Okay, but that's an exception, I think.
Okay.
All right, just tell me what movie it is.
Super bad.
All right, that is also. That's on my list as well.
One of my favorite movies with period blood.
It is one of my favorite movies, period.
Is it?
It's such
Did I
a
get
good
it? Period.
goddamn movie. Damn.
Fuck.
Got me again.
Rushmore period movies. Super bad. Carrie.
Let's not do this.
Carrie? Are you a period blood guy?
What do you mean?
Are you a big period guy? Like, are you into it?
Like,
Are you disgusted by it? Where are you on the spectrum?
no, I'm not disgusted by it. I mean, it is. I'm not gonna lie that it. I'm not gonna say that like it has no effect on me. Like,
Okay.
yeah, I wish. I'm probably not gonna go down with my mouth area.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Okay.
But I
But
have.
you have. Yeah.
And
It's more of an inconvenience, I would say.
100%. You just throw some towels down.
That's it.
Yeah.
Unless you're not in your own bed and you're in somebody else's and you want them to know.
No, I would put double the towels down if it's not my bed.
Yeah, well, we're wildly different people.
Yeah, I know. I'm one of those weird people too that like I'll clean up a hotel room before I leave.
Yeah. I'll just tip the shit out of them.
I don't
You
like
tip your hotel people?
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of people that don't do that. A lot of people that just
That-
don't tip in general, which is
Oh, that's
Weird.
infuriating.
yeah,
I
none of the
Oh, the worst thing that I see on the internet is like receipts from that servers get where it's like they tip like 21 cents
yeah.
and you'd be like,
Don't-
well, you would have got a bigger tip if you would have did.
Or they'll be like, I'll tip more if I can come in here without my mask next time.
Yeah, I saw that one too. Yeah.
It's pretty
So
terrible.
stupid.
And then you got Ocho Cinco who's
And-
tipping like $1,000 at McDonald's.
Yeah, fuck yeah. But the other thing about the if I could wear my mask, I'd tip more. Do you really think that the fucking server that you're withholding money from has anything to do with that?
Yep.
Yeah, call your goddamn senator.
Yeah, it's going to cost them more to claim that shitty tip you put on the. They're going to end up paying for that.
Sure. Superbad is
Taxation
on my
is
list.
theft.
So you keep saying that, and I don't think you know what that means.
Taxation without representation.
That's the battle cry for the U.S. When we seceded from the U.K.
I thought that was the UK's battle cry.
No, they were super down with.
They
us
won
not
that
being-
one, right?
Nope, absolutely not.
Have they ever won anything?
The UK.
Yeah,
Let's go through and think.
I don't think so.
With or without a lot of help is the question.
You can't have help in war. That's the rumor.
All right. I mean, back in the day when nothing really mattered, they had a hell of an empire. The British Empire. The sun never set on the British Empire at one
Until
point
it
in time.
did, though, huh? And that was an Elton John song?
And then it did. And but I mean, they fucked up India pretty hard. You
Yeah,
gotta
but who hasn't?
remember. Well, most people.
What's your number 4?
My number 4 is Breakfast Club. I don't
Have you
like
ever
that
even
movie.
seen it?
I have. I don't like it.
Then why is it on your list?
There is a very limited amount of back to school movies that I've seen.
I have 19 movies written
So
down.
okay, but listen, Thomas. What if I named another movie, and it was like, "Do you like that movie?" It's like, "No, I've never seen it, but I've heard it's good. I like the idea of that movie."
What's the
How-
song from Breakfast Club? Hey, hey, hey. Ooh.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Don't you forget about me. I
Yeah.
went straight to the chorus, and you wanted to go.
I
through
went
the-
verse. Yeah, I was trying to start the song off.
Yeah, I thought the movie was super stupid. It was very gay and stupid.
It's
and I
got
didn't
Charlie
like it.
Sheen's brother in it.
Yeah, I don't like that guy.
Oh,
I
I
don't like
hate him.
anybody associated with that movie.
Molly Ringwald?
Don't like her. I
Jens
think she's
Pulver?
she's a terrible actress.
Jens Pulver?
Jens Pulver was not in that movie. That's an MMA fighter trying to trick me. I got it.
Oh, what's that guy's? Judd Nelson.
Yeah, I don't like that guy. It's
I don't
all
like Emilio-
terrible actors.
I don't like Emilio Estevez at all. I didn't like the Mighty Duck movies. I'll fucking say it.
If Amelia Estevez is
Emilio.
alive, okay, sure. If he's alive, I'm not aware of it. And if he is, I wish he wasn't.
I know he is because I was listening to Joe Rogan's podcast earlier,
It's
and he said
disgusting.
if they made a movie about Joe Rogan's life, that's the only actor he'd greenlight to play himself. He wants Emilio Estevez to play him.
I was about to say that's such a gay thing to say from Joe Rogan, but we've literally done that as a topic.
Yeah, I don't think we
Oops.
have.
We have.
No, we
We've
haven't.
casted each other's bio.
Oh yeah. I thought you meant
Yeah.
like gay things Joe Rogan said,
Oh, no.
because that would be a good topic.
Hey, that'd be a pretty good topic, too.
All right, my number 3. You ready?
Sure.
Are you thirsty?
Yeah, actually.
What are you gonna drink?
It's probably some water.
Water.
Yeah.
Water's for cowards.
Oh.
Water's for washing the blood off your jersey, and you don't get no blood on my jersey, boy. You must be outside your mind. We're gonna do up downs until Pepper here is no longer tired and thirsty.
Shoot program.
Different movie. Also curveball. I'm going with Water Boy.
Okay.
Not Remember the Titans. Going with the Water Boy. Adam Sandler.
How funny would it be if you just ended the Remember the Titans speech with shoot program
Yeah.
inward?
King Kong ain't got shit on me. Yeah, I retired from acting. So Water Boy.
That's a good one. Is that? I guess it is a back to school.
He's playing for college. He's playing for
That's
LSU.
right. That's right. LS who?
You.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't get it.
Trevor or what's that quarterback?
Joe Burrow.
Yeah,
He's
more
a
like
Cincinnati Bengal now.
more like Joe borrow some quarterback skills because he needs it.
More like go borrow
All right.
some quarterback skills.
Yep. You punched it up.
Yeah, well. You think college football is going to happen? Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean?
Yep. My number 3 is 21 Jump Street with Ice Cube and Jonah Hill.
Interesting. And Channing Tatum.
Yeah, I guess
Ice Cube's like the fourth build guy in that movie.
Sure. It's not that good of a movie.
No, because 22 Jump Street's better, and that's my number 2.
I think that one's stupid as well.
22
Did we already
Jump Street's
do
pretty
this?
Fucking good.
Did we already do this? I feel like we've already done this.
Maybe not.
All right.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Scratch
I don't like
22 Jump Street. I don't want that.
I don't like either one of them. They both suck. But
Ooh,
like I said,
period stuff. Carrie is an honorable mention. That was in school. She gets a period in the shower.
All right.
Oh, you want honorable mentions?
Well, we've only done 3. We're only at 3.
So I'm on my number 2?
Yeah.
Let me go with Spider-Man Homecoming.
Ooh, okay.
Michael Keaton. The
Hello.
Vulture.
I'm Michael Keaton.
That's Michael Caine.
Did you know?
Different guy.
You're right.
Yeah. Michael Keaton's fucking Batman and Beetlejuice and Mr. Mom.
Did you know that Gary Oldman is like Scottish or some shit?
Yeah, he's the 4th best actor of all time.
I heard him speak in a YouTube video, and I mean, I fully expect him to be American.
He played Sid Vicious.
He played
Dracula.
He played Commissioner
in Harry
Gordon.
Potter.
That I know him as Commissioner Gordon. So
I know him as the bad guy in the Book of Eli.
How fucked up is it to name your baby Old Man? And then also Gary.
You know what? That's a weird topic we could do, is like where we know certain people from.
That's not really a topic. That could be something that we could talk about.
Sure, but you know what I mean? Like who's your fucking Michael Keaton? Who's your
I mean, let's do it. Ask me.
Who's your Batman?
My Batman is Christian Bale.
Okay, weird.
Who's your Spider-Man?
My Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Probably the animated one from the early 90s.
But I'm not saying which is your
I don't know
favorite.
that guy's name. I know, but I'm saying like the way I look at it is when you said Spider-Man, that's what my brain went to. That's what I saw in my head.
Yeah.
And like when you say Batman, I think Adam West.
Okay. Sure you do.
100%. Rest in
All
peace.
right, who's your give me another one.
Who's your who is your Star Wars?
Oh, you're gonna hate this.
Okay.
Phantom Menace.
I think I've seen that movie more than any of the other ones.
Me too. By like a lot.
Yeah, I wore that VHS out whenever in
Me
like
too.
99, 2000.
I mean, I had all the toys. I had Jar Jar Binks toys. I had like speeders.
I was a big Jar Jar guy. I never got into Darth Maul.
What's
Always thought he was overrated.
What are the speeders that they were racing in that movie? What are those called?
The Naboo Starfighter? Or are you talking about the pods?
Yeah. Pod racing. Yeah, I had a pod racing game.
Dude, the episode 1 Pod Racer on Nintendo 64 is one of the greatest games of all time.
Yeah.
Hands down. You play with Sebulba? Get the fuck out of here.
It's the best.
Oh, that game's so good.
Sebulba is the best.
Sebulba. You know what he sounds like? Yeah, he sounds like Slimer. Just slow down.
Blah, blah, N-word, blah, blah,
Slow
blah.
down, Slimer. They didn't have N-words in Star Wars.
Is that true?
George Lucas, he wouldn't allow it.
That's cool of George.
Yep. And then once they got him out of there and started making the good ones, which AKA the prequels, we got Samuel L. Jackson.
And then that's when the N-words just came rolling on in.
Well, you can't have a Samuel L. Jackson movie without him shouting it.
Yeah. It's in the contract. And he has to have a purple lightsaber.
Hey, what was Quentin Tarantino's directorial debut?
Reservoir Dogs.
Yes, nailed it.
Thanks.
My number 2 is... I'm going to go with Billy Madison.
Okay. We need Quentin Tarantino to direct a back-to-school movie.
We need Quentin Tarantino to direct a Rushmore podcast episode.
All right.
Billy Madison.
Well, I've never seen that movie. What's that movie about?
What?
What's
do you
Billy
mean?
Madison about?
What do you mean?
I mean, I've never seen that movie. I don't know. I've seen like Mr. Deeds and I've seen the golf one.
The golf one. Happy Gilmore, the greatest fucking comedy of all time that Adam Sandler did.
Okay, so yeah, I've never seen Billy Madison. I don't know. what
Billy
it is.
Madison was like his big break. That was what allowed him to do the fucking
Okay.
golf movie and all that shit.
This is when I say this, it's not. That's not what I'm referring to. What is the movie about?
The movie is about Billy Madison,
Okay.
played by Adam Sandler, with best friends Artie Lang and Norm Macdonald.
Okay.
And his dad owns a hotel chain. He's a fucking billionaire. He's rich as shit, but he's a fucking idiot. He's never had to work a day in his life. And his dad decides Billy can't do anything for himself. I'm not leaving him the hotel when I die. I'm giving it to Bradley Whitford, who's a big fucking weaselly asshole. And so Billy was like, I can prove I'm smart. And he was like, all right, well, why don't you go back to school and graduate in 2 weeks? 2 days in every grade. 2 weeks. And if you can graduate and pass all the grades in 2 weeks, I'll leave you the hotel. So he goes back to school as like a 25-year-old and starts at kindergarten and works his way up.
So it's basically Mr. Deeds with a different plot twist.
Yep, nothing to do with Mr. Deeds whatsoever.
Well, Mr. Deeds, there was a large sum of money involved.
Sure, that was just left to him. And Mr. Deeds is also a remake.
Okay.
But Billy Madison, his dad's leaving it to him. He knows his dad.
Okay.
He was always going to be left to him. It was taken away from him, and now he
No.
has to go back to school.
All right. No, you're being ridiculous.
All
All right.
right.
So that movie sounds stupid.
It is
and
very dumb, but it is very
I've
funny.
never seen it. I disagree. My number two
Shampoo and conditioner fight in that movie.
My number two on my Mount Rushmore of
Shampoo
back to
is
school
better.
movies is
first and cleans the hair.
super bad.
Conditioner
already
is better.
We already talked
Leaves the
about
hair
it.
feeling silky and smooth.
It's a good movie. What's your number one?
Stop
Thomas?
looking at me, Swan.
Is these quotes from a movie that I haven't seen?
Yeah,
Love
yeah,
it. Love when we do that.
What is your
bit
number two?
podcast. Super bad.
bad.
Yeah, we already
Wow.
talked about it.
Wow.
One of the best movies ever.
Okay. Well, then my number one is going to be Here Comes the Boom with the aforementioned Bosch Rutan.
That's a
Yeah.
back to school movie.
Yeah, well, the whole thing is Henry Winkler's a band teacher, and they've defunded the music program. And so Kevin James is doing MMA fights to raise money to bring back the band program at
I
school.
had no idea that's what that movie was about.
Yeah, Henry Winkler's this sweet fucking old man, of course, and he's a band director, and it's all he cares about. And they're like, we're cutting the fucking funding for music. We're getting rid of it. You got to get the fuck out of here. And Kevin James is like, no. So he's fighting to raise money to save the program.
There's so many better ways to raise money.
Yeah, well,
Then I guess they don't realize that like low level MMA fighters make like $2,000.
well, that's why he makes it to the UFC in that fight. Did you say $2,000? Because you're out of your goddamn mind. MMA? Low-level MMA fighters don't get paid. And then once they sign with an actual federation that pays them, they might make $500 to win a fight.
Yeah, to start. But I was saying like because it sounds like he like won a tournament or something.
No. He fought his way up through the amateurs.
So
it took
he
place
fought-
over months.
No, it didn't. It took
Yes, it
place
did.
over years and years and years.
No, it
in
was
real
months.
That's why this movie's stupid as fuck.
Well,
He's
he
like,
had Boss
okay.
Rutan in his fucking corner. So he pulled, that was his training. So he pulled some fucking strings and got him to the UFC. Chael Sonnen was there. Joe Rogan's in the movie. What's your number one?
Are we done talking about stupid shit?
Kevin James is incredible. Ask Ryan
Fuck
O'Neal
you.
about him.
Fuck you.
You don't fucking know.
My number one is the best.
Oh, by the way,
back-to-school
before we get
movie.
into your stupid shit, Kevin James has probably the greatest YouTube channel in the world right now. Zane just walked in.
Nope.
He's wearing glasses.
Tell Zane to come here. I got something to say to him.
Zane, come here. Pepper has something to say to you. You're not going to be able to hear him, though. He had aviators on. Block out the haters.
Wow, he's never flown a goddamn plane in his life.
You've never flown a goddamn plane in your life, he says, first of all. Go ahead. It's just your arm in the picture.
Don't think about that, Zane. You have never flown a fucking plane.
He says he has.
I have too, bitch.
He has too, bitch. He's flipping you off. Oh, I guess you could see him. You just can't hear him.
All right, that's it.
That's all he had to say.
I don't even know what he said.
You never flown a plane in your fucking life?
No, I did fly a little bit.
He said, I did fly it a little bit.
I flew a plane too, bitch.
I flew a plane too, bitch, he says.
You ain't special.
Right. Yeah, you ain't special. What's your number one, Pepper?
My number one is the greatest back to school movie of all time, without a fucking doubt.
Back to school?
No.
Rodney Dangerfield?
Let me give you a couple names from this movie.
No, first give me a Rodney Dangerfield impression.
I don't get any respect.
There you go. That's pretty good.
What's another thing he said?
No respect at all.
Very little respect.
Very little respect.
I am given.
I'm lacking in respect that's given to me.
I'm not gonna look up who's in this movie because I don't know and I don't care.
What year did it come out?
Uh,
Do you know anything? Who directed it?
dude, these are things that I like watching the movie. I don't see when I see a I don't know how to. So if I see a car that I like and I'm like, oh man, I really want to get that
like
car.
a Saab.
I don't look up and be like, I wonder who designed this car. I wonder who fucking green lit the interior on this car.
Yeah, but
who-
tanks, you're like, fucking Hitler was all over it.
I just like to enjoy the car. So I do the same thing with movies. I don't give a fuck who worked on it. I don't care. I don't care who the fucking gaffer was. I don't care who the fucking
Gaffer's tape, you idiot.
the best boy was. I just like to watch the movie.
You say the best boy?
Yeah, that's a thing in movies, I think.
No, it's not. That's a store you buy electronics at.
Beg to differ. Best boy.
Yeah, that's Australian for Best Buy.
All right. Yeah, you're right. 1978 is the year.
1978.
Directed. Guess who wrote the story?
Robert Zemeckis.
Chris Miller.
Oh, okay. Mad Max. That's George Miller.
Screenplay was Douglas Kinney, Harold Ramis,
That sounds like
and
Animal
Chris
House.
Miller. The movie
Animal House.
is National Lampoon's Animal House.
Yeah.
You fucking idiot.
I'm the one that
Come on,
guessed it.
get the fucking title right. Get the title. Well, no, you guessed the wrong title. All right.
Oh, I didn't? Oh,
You know you
National
did.
Lampoon?
National Lampoon's Animal House.
Oh, I'm
Everybody
sorry.
fucking.
Hey, by the way, the film debut of a one Mr. Kevin Bacon.
Oh, Kevin fucking Pigbelly.
He's got a
Nobody gives a fuck.
he has
He's got a
cameo.
shitty band.
He's got a cameo at the lunch table.
Like the website cameo.
And a few years later he was footloose.
Fuck Kevin Bacon.
Kick off your
Kevin
Sunday
Bacon
shoes.
never did a goddamn thing good. Wait,
Footloose?
wasn't he in Young? Wait, hold on. Was he in Young Guns?
You're a young gun, you fucking idiot.
Or was he in that movie?
Oh, but I think he's in Mystic River.
I like Young Guns.
Tremors?
And Young Guns too.
Tremors is pretty fucking good.
Like hair trimmers?
Yeah, like hair tremors. There's a bunch of hair tremors in the sand, and they're coming to get you.
Damn, dude, that sounds pretty scary, actually.
Yeah, it is pretty scary. All right, well, I guess I'll be the
That'd
one
be
to say
more
it.
scary than worms or whatever.
I guess I'll be the one to say it.
All right, sure.
This is the worst episode we've ever done.
Yeah. Well, blame that on you because you're 50% of it.
All right, I need the
Dude.
MP3 for Northern Light Suplex like in the next 15 minutes.
All right. Our next episode is going to be a banger. Let's not worry about what's going on now. Let's look towards the future.
What do you think about them picking Kamala Harris as the vice president?